Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Vlad von Carstein in Immortal Empires with the Grimhammer mod. So last I left off, I am sieging Castle Tempelhof, and right now it says decisive victory, medium casualties. I wasn't sure that I wanted to fight a siege battle, so I think I'm just nervous about the medium casualties, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to replenish. But, I mean, if it's zombies and such, I could just merge them and... yeah, just merge them and then, like, raise dead or recruit more. So... I may just take it for speed. And... I've started to loot and occupy a lot, which maybe isn't smart, but... it is kind of nice. Forster check. Income. Oh, I guess with that being damaged, but I was like 12. Wow. Okay. Recruitment costs for Fellbat and Vargeist units. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Alright, casualty replenishment rate I've got pretty well underway, so... I have a feeling we're going to end up having to manually fight a lot of battles, so I'm going to auto-resolve where I can. Alright, campaign line of sight, post-battle chance of stealing a magic item drop chance from battle, or of Dark Majesty. So this is one where leadership is probably going to be important, but also campaign movement range. I think I'm going to do this one first. See if I can get some items. And leadership aura size or spell casting. Ooh, Hellsteed. She doesn't have a Barded Nightmare yet. Oh, boy. Go into spells or leadership aura size. I think for right now I'm going to go into my Invocation of Nehet because that's my healing spell, isn't it? And then here, yeah, I'm definitely going to go her spells. Alright, is there anything cool? Not really. Oh, that's right, I am down a unit, so I could instantly grab a zombie or dire wolf. Or another Fellbat unit. I don't really like Fellbats all that much, but Isabella does buff them. They're super fast. Alright, I guess I'll do Fellbats. She may also... what does she also buff? Fellbats and... where is it? Storm of the Night. At dawn they sleep. Dire Wolves and Fellbats. So I guess I could have gotten Dire Wolves as well, but I went Fellbats. Alright. Nothing on this front. Tempelhof does want to peace treaty with me, but I am holding off on that to try to get their whole territory. Rights does cost a blood kiss, which I don't want to give up just yet. Oh, I need 3 blood kisses. Good golly, I'm going to have to fight more battles. Alright, is there anything I can build? There is not. One more turn until Drakenhof is tier 3, so that's nice. But, oh, and then I should have population surplus to build these. So I think I'll save my money from anything else. And I am going to have to focus on trying to get more armies because that's where I think the vampire counts also excel, is just having tons and tons of armies, but also having lots of heroes too. So it's kind of a balancing act. Now I remember when I was playing Ungrim, Vlad came after me. Either I declared war on him or he came after me real fast. But now I really don't want Vlad or Ungrim to come after me. So he doesn't like Tempelhof, but once Tempelhof's gone, all bets are off. Oh, it's not tier 3, it's tier 2. Garbage. So I just need 2 population surplus. Wait 5 turns. Oh, boogers, I don't know. So I already have this building. Any other recruiting? I need tier 3 for the good stuff. This is going to be the good one. Knights of the Red Death. That's cool. Flying cavalry. That must be a new deal mod unit, because I don't remember seeing that one before, but that looks awesome. Just have a stack of those with Vlad. And like I said, So they have speed of 110. So like all of them with Isabella and Emmanuel are going to like take out the army before Vlad even gets in there, because Vlad be kind of slow. Well, he's not. Okay, he's speed 60, so he's not like so slow, but he's not 110 fast or whatever. All right, so we're good to go after Obersteyr, and then we'll circle back and take Waldenhof. I am nervous being this close to Carrick-Cadrin. It's only a matter of time before Ungrim's gonna come after me. All right, this should be close victory, medium casualties. Come on now. But I have pretty good casualty replenishment, so take the 3% there. And we're taking a little bit of a hit on control, but we're going to be kind of hanging out in this area, so I'm not too concerned about it. All right, should I pop up a garrison here? Is a garrison really going to be good? And that's right with Grimhammer. And then it hurts my income, which makes sense. Or do I go control and vampire corruption and income, leadership when under siege? Income, control, casualty replenishment rate, but growth, debuff. The Lord is present, you get some income. This is income, this is growth. All right, so I think I might throw in growth. I'm gonna increase this, but then I do feel like I might also do a garrison. How bad does it get? Income minus 10. So it's always income minus 10%, which is gonna hurt in the short term, but I think once I have enough income buffs, we should be okay. All right, so I don't typically go down the spell line with Vlad just because usually with other casters, they're able to buff him enough, and I feel like I run out of Winds of Magic. Invocation of the Heck would be nice, though, because it is, oh, melee attack minus 25%. That's going to hurt him, but I think for now I'm going to go campaign movement range, and then I might continue down his yellow line just to make him a one-man army. Anything good here? Oh, I could get Graveguard. And lots of zombies. So I think I might get... Maybe I'll merge these guys together and raise a Graveguard. Anything here? I don't think we're going to be doing much diplomacy. Just saying. All right. So many enemies. There really is not... There are not many factions that Vlad would diplomatize with. Which is fine. Maybe we can ally with Kemmler once we meet him. If he survives. It's possible that... Sometimes I feel like Franz really takes off running. So if that's the case, Heinrich is not going to last long. We can only hope that maybe Festus... maybe Festus has a good campaign. Because, let's see, I can't... Oh no, I can recruit another lord. Do I want to? I kind of do. So here's the thing. Do I want a Strigoi Ghoul King? They're really cool because they also are spellcasters, aren't they? Reclusive. Enables tunneling stance. Oh, that could come in handy. Vampire Lord, Prowler, Stalking Stance, Overzealous Speed, Black Tyrant. Oh, upkeep army in enemy territory for Graveguard and Black Knights. That's... I actually might go with this one. But the Strigoi one is tempting. But I'm going to go with Eric. And have him just sit at Templehof. Can I get... I can't. I don't have the buildings for heroes yet. Gotta hurry up and get that done. Alright, so we're gonna move toward Eschen. with the intention of going after a Waldenhof. Zelig van Kruger. Next turn. Nothing. I could get Crypt Ghouls. Get rid of the zombie and throw Crypt Ghouls in here. And I have Skeleton Spearmen. Yeah, maybe I'm going to get rid of the zombie. And I'll just throw the Crypt Ghouls in here. I think that's an upgrade. Pretty much anything is an upgrade to zombies unless you're playing as Helman Gorst. And then maybe it's not so much an upgrade. But I want to get cavalry with Vlad. I think that would be fun. Let's just have Vlad charge down the middle and engage them right in the middle, and then have cavalry flank on the sides. In my head, it works out great. In practice, probably I'm going to struggle to get that to work, but that's at least what I'm envisioning. But I don't have an idea of how many cavalry. I'm just going to play it by ear, go with the flow, get some of those flying cavalry maybe. All right, so tribute is control, angry gods. I hate when they do this, but I probably will have to give tribute. Okay, so I gained a blood kiss, so I have 2, but I can't get the new bloodline just yet. So I need another one. So Vladdy McVlad's going to go after Zelig van Kruger. Pyrrhic victory with high casualties. Oh, you say? Now they have 2 lords, but I have a Vlad and an Isabella. I don't like settlement battles. I'm gonna siege them. I should force myself to fight them, but I just don't want to. Alright, so Eschen Swarthofen is down here. So this is also in danger of attack by the Empire, but Schwarzhofen is in danger of if he decides to make a move on me. So I guess it's kind of a toss-up as to which one I increase. The question, though, is... So this one has Cursed Fields, Income and Control, and Eschen has Income, Wine, and Control. So I think I'll go Eschen first. And technology. So we were going Lamian Book of Blood. So serve in life or death, income from repression buildings. So repression buildings, are they... What's repression? Are you repression? Orchards. Boneyard. Repression. Gibbet. And gallows. Okay, so if I do that, then that will become more necessary. Yeah. But also I want the Book of Archon to get over here. So many choices, but I did say that I wanted to try to buff my heroes, so I'm going to stick with this. Because I know you guys have talked about having like stacks of just heroes, and I'm kind of interested to see if I can get to that point. I think that would be a different way of playing than what I've done in the past. Just going to take some time. So now I just need Zelig von Kruger to attack me back, and then we'll fight on the map. Or just continue to siege. I have a feeling he might fight back. Although it may end up being a loss for him if he does, so he might just attrition to death. I should have checked because maybe he would have confederated. I don't think he was close to that, though. Oh, he did. Okay, so Pyrrhic victory, high casualties. I lose just about the same units as I did in the settlement battle. Okay, Alright, so this map's a little bit better. So his army doesn't seem too bad. He's got a ton of dire wolves and fell bats, but nothing too scary up here. She's got some Graveguard. So Graveguard halberds, Graveguard great weapons, and Crypt Ghoul. So hers is a little more challenging, but we'll see. It was like, for a second, I was like, please don't crash on me. I don't really have a good strategy for this. Thankfully, again, I don't have to worry too much about ranged because the vampire counts don't have ranged attacks. And I have cavalry in the black coach and they don't, so. Okie dokie. So I have full vanguard. I cannot see where they're at. I'm going to end up charging through the trees. So I'll have the Graveguard kind of out front here. And have a couple spears on this side. Rest them over here. Actually, move this guy over on the end. These guys down. Crypt Ghouls are pretty fast, so I could have them be on the edge. And then can I have my cavalry sneak through this little opening? We'll see. Vargeists are flying, so they can be top. Same with Fellbats. Have her here. They're still on foot. They don't have the horses yet. And then who am I missing? Anybody? Oh. Black Coach. Black Coach. Not ideal, but alrighty. So are they going to attack me? So skeleton warriors, may as well just engage where I can. Have Vlad engage these guys. Try to go after the vampire. Alright, and I guess we'll swing our... Have you go after the mountains of Fellbats. Alright. Ooh. We're taking a heckin' lot of damage over here. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's cast a spell on the dire wolves. Okay, Vargeist versus Fellbats. They're losing, but... Alright, let's debuff Graveguard. And Vlad can debuff these guys. Vlad's gonna buff himself.
Noble of the night, at once.
Alright, so there. How are we doing over here? The Black Coach. Can I pull the Black Coach out to get some flanking in? So we may end up taking a lot of damage from this.
We are the new order.
Okay, so let's have... Okay, so my leadership was not well in there. See if I can cycle charge that.
Death to the living.
Alright, Vlad's doing okay. I really want him to go after Zelig. Ooh, these guys are probably gonna die, but that's alright. These guys are also going to die. The bats are gonna die. couldn't hold up against bats. Are you serious? Oh, and the black coach might also die. Dang it. This is worse than I thought. But honestly, if my army dies, it's fine as long as Vlad and Isabella hang out. Yeah, so Graveguard are doing better than I expected. Alright, so they have gotten out of a bind. Could just cast that on Vlad. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but don't have enough winds of magic. If I can take down their lord. Alright, my speed's debuffed. My leadership is not good. They disintegrated. Okay. Okay, so Crypt Ghouls. Alright, so let's get Vlad back in here. Okay, so maybe it would have been better to auto-resolve it. I don't know. But that's kind of the problem with vampire counts, is you end up losing your whole army, but your lord and heroes survive, so maybe. Maybe they'll survive at this point, maybe not. Now it's not going my direction anymore.
Yes. Attack!
Alright, Outer Winds of Magic.
Isabella von Carstein.
Debuff. Oh, I should have debuffed these guys.
Love eternal.
Vlad von Carstein.
Okay, she's not looking great because she's getting eaten by dire wolves, which is shocking. And Crypt Ghouls. Why are their units so much better than mine? I need a Pit of Shades. Maybe I will have to auto-resolve this. I got over-zealous, maybe?
Carstein's march. Bow before me. It shall be.
Oops, I guess I didn't need Isabella to retreat out of there. Okay, so they're disintegrating. Oh no, it says stable binding.
Vampire.
Oh, she's not doing great.
This world
Vlad's doing fine.
mine.
We are immortal. End them.
Well,
Isabella von Carstein.
Blood Knight.
I don't think I can win this, guys. I definitely did not expect this. This might be Grimhammer kicking me in the butt because I feel like I would have fought a battle like this before and it wouldn't have been so bad. But now, yeah, she's dead. Well, I guess we'll just fast forward it. See what happens. Vlad's holding out. Isabella's gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to get her out of there. Well, let's see how Vlad does by himself once everybody else is dead, and then I'm probably gonna auto-resolve this so that I don't lose the rest of my army. Oh. Alright, army losses. Wow, I lost. I'm like so humbled. I was so confident this was not gonna be an issue. Do I rematch though? I wonder if I can rematch it quickly. I doubt it, but I don't know. I guess I was very much overzealous. Alright, let's try a different tactic and not spread out so much. Blobs are, I think, the way to go with vampires. Well, I guess you always need a humbling battle.
Vlad von Carstein.
Crush the breathers!
Kind of, again, blob them up here more. And still have these guys over here, I guess. The black coach, maybe, to try to flank them. Maybe I could have them back here. Who am I missing? There's the ladies. Oh, these bats, too. I don't know.
On death's wings. Blood knight.
Queen of darkness!
Speed it up just a smidge. My hidden units are reviled. So maybe I should have the bats come in and attack some of these grave guards. Sacrifice the bats. Alright, so let's do a healing, not healing, a buff spell on Vlad. Alright, and then let's debuff. Do we have grave guard halberds? Or not debuff, but attack them.
The new order!
Have these guys come in and assist. Okay, so Vargeists are dying. They're also with Vlad. Pull you guys back. Okay. Let's debuff over here. Skeleton warriors. I'd like to debuff the grave guard.
End them!
Debuff those grave guard. Yeah, these skellies are not lasting well. See if I can take on the zombies. Vlad seems to be doing okay.
Attack! Kill!
I wonder how the bats could do it against this guy. Even the Vargeist against this guy. And my knights. Pull them out, see if I can charge around. Okay, if I lose skeletons, it's okay.
With haste!
Okay, Vlad's up to only 30 kills.
Blood!
Not great. If I can get the Vargeist out of here. Because this is where it starts to work against me.
Leave them! Swiftly!
Okay, so there go the Vargeist. That didn't work out well. I don't know what these dire wolves have eaten, but they're actually doing really good against my guys.
Blood magic!
Give them the gift! Floods his coast!
Try to... Yeah, and this guy. I don't know. I feel like they've been buffed or something. Let's see. Melee attack on these guys. Okay, my black coach got caught in here again. But it's usually able to charge right out. Try to cycle charge those guys. Alright, just put the regen on Vlad now. And I wonder if I should try to wait on the Melkoth's mystifying miasma. Try to crash into them again. Guess I'll still just buff Vlad, and let's debuff the Graveguard. This is gonna be close. This is not at all what I expected. No, you gotta go around. Okay, so now we're fighting Crypt Ghouls. And I'll debuff Crypt Ghouls. My warriors are rallying. Is that my black coach is rallying, maybe? If I could just take out Zelig von Kruger. Alright, we lost another unit. The black coach. Maybe I can separate some of these guys. The skeletal spearmen. Nope, they're not gonna fall for my trap.
No one can stop. What do you want?
Okay, don't have any winds of magic now for... I want to take this guy out. The coach just, like, gets right up into the business. Alright, if I could take this guy out, we're at a point where it's getting close. Oh, there goes my coach. Dang it. Well, I feel like it's going better than the last time, but I don't know. I need army loss and leadership stuff to hit. At this point, it's just kind of... Alright, so they're gone. The halberds are hanging on somehow, but... Just need to try to cycle charge with...
Vlad von Carstein.
Something's got to give here. Try to charge into the Graveguard.
Vlad von Carstein. This world.
I feel like if I can just take him down, this will make this a lot easier.
We thirst. With haste. Swiftly. No mercy.
Speed it up just a little bit. Okay, so enemy lord is wounded. Now get Vlad in here. Okay, so she can debuff Crypt Ghouls. He could debuff Skeletal Spearmen. Alright, I think they okay. We did it this time, I think. I hope. Yeah, they're disintegrating. Holy bananas, though. Good golly. I definitely underestimated that. For sure. And I didn't lose my horses, so... Uh-oh. My Graveguard's also crumbling. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Well, that's what I expected. So, I guess... Look at the losses. Holy moly. Shouldn't have been that hard. I just didn't want to lose. I lost the black coach. That sucks. I didn't want to lose the knights. Didn't want to lose the grave guard either, but they're easier to get back probably than the Vargeists or the black coach, but that's how it goes with vampire counts, honestly. I probably should have auto-resolved because I don't think I would have lost as many, but although there is the chance that maybe some of them weren't actually lost, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but at least with this, their army is gone. But I thought, I mean, just looking at it, I thought I would have been better off, but I guess they had more Graveguard than I expected. And the Graveguard are pretty good. I only had 4. They had like, what, 8? I'll have to check. They're probably the ones that did a lot of damage. The skeletal spearmen, or just the skeleton dudes, 107 kills. That's crazy. Yeah, so they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They had 8 and crypt ghouls. So yeah, I lost the black coach. Retained these guys. Whoop-de-doo. Same with these guys. Lost the Vargeists. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Subjugate. No, I'm going to occupy. I'm going to just wipe them out. And we'll have to rebuild. But the nice thing is, because you often lose your units playing as vampire counts, you have more flexibility to try different things in your armies. And
Vlad von Carstein.
alright, so this penalty is on the next turn only. Alright, so we're gonna have to rebuild. I don't want that building here. Alright, what can I raise? So I can raise, ooh, Black Knights. That's expensive. Okay, and then alright, well, we can get a bit of an army back. Not anything to write home about, but
What?
alright, vampire corruption. So conquest next turn only. I could throw in growth, control, no window, control, diplomatic relations. I'll throw control in for right now just because we're having some issues with control. Alright. And quickly I'm going to level up. Razor standard. It's got to be a lord, doesn't it? Give it to this guy. Alright, Vladdy. So Undying Horde, casualty replenishment rate, the dead rise again, 5% hit points for destroyed undead units restored after battle. That's actually pretty good. Get up to 15%. Alright, maybe I'll do this and then I'll spec into his stuff. Alright, Curse of Undeath. I do like that. Danse Macabre. Oh, that's the buff spell. This is magic missiles and raise dead. Summoned units degrade over time. Uses 7. Maybe I will do raise dead.
Vlad.
And here I'll do replenish. Do I want the replenish? 6%. Actually, maybe I'll go Smoke and Mirrors and Penumbral Pendulum because Pendulum would have been really good in certain situations. In that battle would have been nice to have. Alright, nothing here. So, wait, am I at war with... No, that was the Confederation. Okay, I was like, I'm not at war with Tempelhof and Musion. Okay, alright, well, I'm way past my time on this. That went very long. Here I thought I could have a quick little battle, but... Oopsie poopsie. It happened. But, yeah, that just shows me we're going to have to fight on the map a lot and maybe fight multiple times because that shouldn't have even been a hard battle. So if we fight against dwarves and Empire are going to be fun times for sure. And so far, we're okay with Carrick Kadrin. But now that Templehof is no longer there, I could see our relations towering even further. Maintain control of 3. So Talisman of Endurance will be nice. That ward save on Vlad will be nice. Yeah, version -50. All right, well, like I said, this one went a lot longer than I expected, so I'm going to have to end it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.